Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Patty, and if you are a first timer, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. And if you've been here before, welcome back. I very much truly appreciate it. So I'm going back to work next week. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but I decided I needed to get moving and try and get a couple more videos out before that fact, because I work full time, and you know it. You work, and you cook, and you don't feel like doing anything afterwards, like anything. So we're gonna try and film and release these videos within the next week, because like a week from today, I will be sitting upstairs at my desk doing claims. Good times. So, sorry for messing with my hair. It's getting, I literally did it like 2 minutes ago, and it's so muggy down here that it's just frizzing and falling. So, and I have to go get my picture taken for my driver's license, so I have to do it all again before I go. That'll be fun. Anywho, we have another Temu haul. I am not in any way sponsored by Temu. I just have a shopping addiction. Like most of us, I'm easily influenced. And it's just so easy to open that app, drop some stuff in your cart, give them a little bit of time, they come back with a message, hey, we dropped the price of something in your cart, come check us out. Hey, we'll drop the price of like 3 other things in your cart if you check out now. And if you play our games, you'll get more points and the possibility of dropping more prices. I don't play the games. I've never been a game player. Not in video game form. Although some of the apps do intrigue me. So, in the meantime, I want to apologize for the mess behind me. Because I also have a week to try and fix this. Because this is driving me nuts. I plan on redoing this space a little bit darker, a little bit moodier. I love the white aesthetic, but it's just not me. And I know the reflection really helps, but my ceiling literally reflects. So if I need to, I can always point up to the ceiling. It's foil-lined insulation. So it literally reflects. And then there's obvious ways to do it at my desk too. Plus I have a lot of lights. If I need them, I can put more up. But I have stuff that needs to go over here. I have stuff that needs to go behind me, because it's basically caging me in upstairs where my work desk is, and that's just not acceptable. And I really, really want to make it look different down here. That being said, I have a thing for frames. If you didn't know by now, the big one behind you might give you a bit of a hint. But I also go to estate sales. And I'm going to blame this partially on Exo McKenna, because she goes to estate sales and she goes to flea markets, and she finds these gloriously elaborate, beautiful frames. And it's like, you know, I saw one of those at an estate sale recently, and it was dirt cheap. So I've been buying frames, and like this one's a bit heavy. This one came from an estate sale for $5. This is real wood, by the way. Again, real wood. Really big frames. That one was like maybe $2. This one, my hair's just, anyhow, this frame, which, is there a price on it? It says $8. I would not have paid $8 for this. I probably went on half off day and paid $4. So I have all of these frames, And if you didn't catch the name of this video, this is a Temu art haul. I kind of want to take this area like dark academia type looking, not super dark, like I'm not going to go dark with the walls, they're going to stay the same color. But like the artwork behind me, it needs a, well, there's no artwork behind me right now. There will be artwork behind me. The space needs a refresh. So I let my fingers do the walking. And like I said, I'm not sponsored. But their art is super cheap. Like on comparison to my frames, those frames are worth so much more. But the art that they have online is just, and I'm not, okay, God, I thought I wasn't recording. That was sucked. Anywho, yeah, the art is super cheap and it's beautiful. And even in person, I'm just like truly amazed. So I'm going to try and give you prices along with the picture itself. I will not be entering anything on either side of me because I don't know how to do that yet in iMovie. Sorry. But if you like these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. It is free. I would truly, truly appreciate it. I hit over 250 subscribers and I'm thankful and blessed by you all. Thank you so much. Now, that being said, I don't have the price for this one, but I can't imagine I paid a lot for it. Probably less than $2, if I'm being honest. Maybe even less than $1. But the first painting, which will not fit in any of the frames I showed you, is this painting. This is printed on canvas. It's not a glossy finish, it is a quite matte finish. If I wanted to, I could doctor this up with a glossy Mod Podge. I could add what looks like brush strokes to it. I don't know that I'm going to. I'm afraid of screwing it up, honestly. But I do have smaller frames, and this will probably fit. I just had it. I could probably cut it down to fit in this 49-cent frame. I don't know that I will. I really like the image. But it's an option. So we have that one. It's very dark. Okay, this one, I really should have put all the prices on these individual pictures. They come, all of them come separately in a padded envelope type deal. This one, if it's the one I'm thinking, I think it's an owl. Nope, it's not the owl. Okay, so this, I thought I printed on both sides. This is not that. I did print on both sides, silly girl. This is an OSD Femme Vintage Peony Canvas Art Print. And it's listed as Dark Academia. And she looks like this. This one does have a shiny or glossy finish. Does not have brush strokes, which is okay. But is it upside down? No. Look how beautiful that is. How fucking stunning that is. That is so pretty. I love it. Absolutely love it. This was $2.48. So not bad. And I'm sure I have a frame that will fit it perfectly. I don't know where all these frames are going because these big ones, they're not all going to fit back here. I kind of like leaving the one behind me empty because it's huge and it would cost a fortune. Even I think through Temu to fill that frame. But I'm considering putting like acrylic shelves in it to display makeup. I don't know. I like being able to take pictures in front of it, and I think the makeup in it would be very distracting. So we shall see. Okay, this is another dark one. They're all rolled. These have all been unrolled and they all came in. Oh, here's my owl. Yay! I purchased this. It's a canvas wall art owl, printable art rustic prints. This was only $2.11. And look how beautiful he is. He's gorgeous. And he has a semi-gloss look to him. I can't get the word out. Not a high gloss. I mean, with my lights it does look high gloss, but I think this is more of a semi-gloss rather than a high gloss. But again, it's printed on canvas. It's beautiful. He is beautiful. Kind of a nod towards HP. I'm a big fan, but I did not want a snowy white owl. So I have like 5 of them upstairs on my Harry Potter shelves. I didn't need one down here. So yeah, he was only $2.11. Okay, next one is another dark one. This one though, that's from the first page. This is another nod towards my love of literature, of reading. I am a fanatic reader. Lately it hasn't been physical books, it's been fan fiction online a lot, honestly. I do a little happy dance when my favorite authors update their stories, so it's like a continuous thing. I write a bit of fan fiction myself, and I write under the name Snape Ripper. It's been a while since I've updated a story, so when I managed to get a chapter out like 2 weeks ago, again, I did that little happy dance, and people were excited to see it. So, which put a smile on my face. I enjoy that I can make another fan fiction fanatic or another reader enjoy a story. So, this is what I'm talking about, though. It has nothing to do with fan fiction, but everything to do with books. Fall is coming, and this is a Vintage Autumn Books canvas art, rustic fall. This was $3.48. This is an 11.8 by 15.7 inch, so almost a 12 by 16. A little bit of an off size. A lot of their art does come in this size, though. Again, it's like a semi-gloss to a glossy sheen on this, which is fine. If I wanted to, I could knock it down with a matte Mod Podge, but again, it's going to reflect, and depending on where I hang it, depends on what you guys see. Like when I do my, I want to do a tour of my makeup space, even though it's not very big, but I'm excited by the prospect of doing one. Because I like the stuff I have, and it's not all makeup. I am, like I said, we are resellers, so we go thrifting a lot, we go estate sailing a lot. We recently went to the Goodwill bins, and that excited me, even though it was a 2-hour drive down and a 2-hour drive back. I did not drive. But we found some neat things. We've already put some of them up in our store, and some of them I'm keeping. So, gotta manifest. Alright, so that was $3.48. This one, what does it say? It does not say. This one came like this. There is a hard cardboard tube that it's wrapped around. So, not all of them are in bubble mailers, bubble wrap. They're smart. They use the paper tape to hold them closed. Closed. Okay. Oh, this is the one I wasn't sure if I liked a lot, but my mother liked it. And it's not going down here. It actually better fits the aesthetic upstairs in my living room, dining room / office area. One of my favorite colors is sunset orange. So I have, what's the word? I have a few walls upstairs that are painted sunset orange. One in the living room and one in the dining room across from my desk. I face it. And it's a moody color, but it's relaxing in a way, which is odd. My husband actually likes the color, which just floored me. We had the rooms painted like a really light shade of robin's egg blue previously, and he hated it. Like, absolutely hated it. I thought it was nice, but I got a wild hair, and I'm like, well, you know what? I'm going to do feature walls. And I'm going to paint them orange. And then we're going to do cream in your coffee for the rest of the walls. And that's the color down here too. It's easy. My kitchen is going to be painted that color too, but with a feature wall as well, but not an orange one. I haven't decided on the color yet. And we need to repaint our cabinets too. So that's a fall, something once the pool's closed to do. So anyway, off topic. I have this one piece unframed vintage canvas poster. It says Red Maple. It's an 8.3 by 11.8 inch, and it was $1.52. This is what she looks like. This will actually go very well with the aesthetic upstairs, because even with the sunset orange, I'm leaning towards mod with some of my decor. So anytime I see like pictures like this, it's like, oh, I can see that in a home from the 60s or 70s. And I just like this one because it's not a cardboard print of a picture, it's a canvas print of a picture. So I just have to figure out how to mount all these darn things. Luckily we have a lot of cardboard. So I could probably attach it to cardboard and fill these frames. This will not fit into any of these frames, but I do have a frame upstairs for it. I have a few frames left upstairs. This isn't all of them. Trust me. Okay, next. Oh, and I said that was $1.52. This came with a wooden stick, well, plastic stick in it, and a bubble mailer. This, I think, is my other book print. Yes. I did not realize I'd picked two. I think one is going to lean more towards spring. The previous one is definitely a fall picture. And I will be decorating for fall. I actually have a Halloween haul coming, but it's August, people. I'm not decorating for Halloween yet. No, no, no. As the people that live behind me have a giant jack skeleton in their lawn. So, there's that. And my brother thinks it's time to decorate for Halloween. It's August. We still have like 2 months. Month and a half. I'll give you that. Just chill. Okay. So this is a vintage book stack with roses canvas art print. She is 11.81 by 15.75 inches, so basically a 12 by 16. She was $2.69, and she looks like this. Now tell me she's not gorgeous. Tell me you couldn't just picture that in a library or in a dark corner of your bedroom. Just, even if they're fake roses, but these look really, really nice. Look how pretty that picture is. It's stunning. Stunning, as Luke would say. Stunning. I saw it and I'm like, how do they do this? What did I do with my plastic stick? But she was $2.69. I should really have my glasses on. I'm so gonna have to redo my hair after this. I'm saving the best for last. I mean, you think these are nice. I think these are really nice. But I really love the last picture. It's just, like I said, stunning. But it's, just wait. She's this big. And this is an Victorian art print. Woman holding a sword. It is 19.7 inches by 27.6 inches. So, which is an odd size, but that's okay. I will find a way to frame this. So almost 20 by 28. This was only $3.59. And I've got to back up a little bit because of Her Majesty. This wish somebody was down here with me to hold it for me. This is the print. This is the print, and I just love how it is a woman's hand holding the hilt of a sword. That screams strength to me, and power, and it's just beautiful. I absolutely love this picture. And originally it was going to be, I wanted to get it in a smaller size. I wanted like a 5x7. I just wanted something like a nod. And I couldn't find that size. And then I'm thinking, okay, well, we could do 8x10. And there wasn't that size either. I think there's a purpose behind it being only available in the larger sizes. And I don't know what I did with my pull for this, but I mean, this speaks on so many levels in this day and age. This is just stunning. So I am very, very happy to have found it. I am pleased that it is this size picture. I will figure out a frame, probably one of the two larger frames. I might have to cut it a little bit, which will be sad. I do have a paper cutter, or I could go at it with an X-Acto knife to get it to fit perfectly. But I love it. I think it's a beautiful print. I think it will look wonderful down here wherever it's put, and I think it's appropriate right now. And I'm sorry if you disagree. I'm not so much a political person. I try to keep it off my channel for the most part, because not everybody agrees, and that's everybody's choice. I'm not going to berate you for your choices. But I do believe that we need to be strong as women and as men. Men need to be strong too, but women in this day and age need to be strong. And that's what this reflected to me. So I will hop off of my soapbox right now, or my Coca-Cola crate. And that is it. That is my Temu art haul. I hope that you liked it. I hope my hair didn't drive you nuts, because it's driving me nuts. If you like the photos, if you'd like me to drop a link, I will. I'll try and do it anyway. I don't always remember, I'm sorry. I need to put one in one of my wig hauls. Somebody asked for one, which is okay. If I can find it, I will do it. But yeah. So please like and subscribe. Again, it is free. It does help me immensely. But I want to thank every one of you for sticking with me this long and for sticking around watching this video. And I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend. And stay safe and have a wonderful day.